Hi, Negan. Richard Spate here. How are you? I understand from your Cameo description that you've been having a rough patch. I hear you, kid. A lot of people having rough patches these days. All days. I mean, anytime in anyone's life, there can be a rough patch. There can be a hurdle that one must overcome. But in, these COVID times, these lockdown times, quarantine times, these are weird times. These are new weird times. Even though it's been a year, it's only been a year. And so everybody's kind of still figuring out how to deal with it and dealing with their own physical and mental manifestations of what it means to be in this new phase of life and in the world. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Countless others, untold millions, people you will never know or will never hear of, are dealing with the same thing in one form or another. And there should be some peace in knowing that you are not having some out-of-body experience that no one gets. We get it. Everybody gets it. And they can share that experience with you. And there's power in knowing that you'll get through it as a group, as a society, as a people, as a species. We will get through these crazy times. In the meantime, do not be afraid to reach out to professionals who can give you really solid advice. We think nothing about going to see a doctor for a broken bone or when we smack our head, but somehow when it's inside our head, when it's inside our heart, we have a tendency to put some sort of taboo stigma on the idea of seeking help and advice elsewhere from professionals. Well, don't fall prey to that. Seek help, advice and input from people who do this for a living, who understand the psyche, understand the mind, understand the heart, understand emotions, understand psychological difficulties and mental difficulties. They're very, very, very helpful. I've had therapy in my life. It's super valuable. All of my close friends and family have utilized therapeutic services at some point, all with great benefit, and would all do so again, and as would I. So do not be afraid. Reach out to me, great. Reach out to family and friends, absolutely. But don't be afraid to go deep and go pro and get a professional's advice on how to handle certain situations. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about the experiences you're having because they're normal, they're natural, and they're you. You will get through all of this weirdness, as we all will. And you're smart to talk about it. So kudos to you for having a discussion about it, for being open about it. And kudos for you for facing it head on. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being awesome. Keep being who you are. And thank you for making me a part of your dialogue today. Cheers, my friend. Be well.